Hello, Minh. How are you today?
Yeah, I'm not alright, not too good.
Okay, today we are going to do the IELTS speaking test from parts 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
Let's start. So your topic is about work. What do people normally do when they finish work every day in Vietnam?
I believe in Vietnam there are two things that they would do. For the lazy people, they would come back home, maybe sleep or cook something first. Depends on how tired they are. If they're too tired, they will sleep first and they will eat after. But for like hardworking people, they will hit the gym after they finish work.
Okay. What did you want to be when you were a child?
I have to answer now.
Yes.
Yeah. To be honest, when I was a child, I didn't have a clear target or anything, but I remember I used to want to be my mom's driver when I grown up, because I very like cars back then, so I really want to ride them a lot. I still like cars now, and I still want to be a driver, but for myself rather than for anyone.
Are there good job opportunities in Vietnam?
Uh, I don't think there are any clear opportunities in my country because we are quite populated, quite high populated. I believe in some foreign countries like Australia or in Europe, they have better job opportunity and easy to make more money. As my experience, I have seen my cousin. She make around 3 grand or 4 grand as a hotel cleaner there.
Great. Okay, we are moving on to part 2. You will have 1 minute to prepare, however you will need to speak for 2 minutes. I'm going to read you the prompt twice. Describe a stressful day at work, university, or school. You should say how the day started, how things went wrong, who the people involved were, and explain why it was stressful. I'll repeat it again. Describe a stressful day at school, university, or work. You should say how the day started, how things went wrong, who the people involved were, and explain why it was stressful. You have 1 minute starting now. Okay, your 1 minute is up. Whenever you are ready to speak, please speak for 2 minutes.
Okay. So about a stressful day at my school. So every day going to school is stressful for me. So I will start to like describe. So the day started when I had to wake up at 6 and have 30 minutes to prepare myself before going to the bus stop to get to school. Things started went wrong when I started to wake up and decide that I had to go to school today and I couldn't take a day off. But the people who involved were me and some of my teachers. Actually, we didn't have too much teacher for a day. I think 3 or 4 at least. But mostly I was the one involved because I was the one feel stressful than them. Um, when we are in the stage that we have to prepare for a midterm test or final test, things will start to get more intense because my school is very important about the academic results. So if our score are too low, we have to move to a lower class, or we have to write write a paragraph to write something to agree with the school, that we will make our score to qualify for the class and to stay in the class. But obviously, if we are better than the class and we could move to another class, move to a better class, but um, but I didn't like study too much, so every test is very stressful for me, because that's a whole long month that I couldn't hang out with my friends or like working out like normally. My thoughts are all about the test, and it's really hard for me. I couldn't enjoy my life, and I really hate my school back then. But after the test, things started to get like a little bit easier for us, because we got 2 or 3 weeks off between the midterm test and final test. Then,
Okay, your time is up. No problem. Let's move on to part 3. Do you think job satisfaction is more important than salary when choosing a job?
I have 30 seconds. I have to answer this for 30 seconds.
Sorry?
I have to answer this for 30 seconds or 20 seconds.
I would say 30 seconds.
Yeah, okay. So, actually, I think both these factors are quite the same. If you get the job that will satisfy yourself, then and the salary is not good, you can live by the money. But if you earn a high money job and you're happy and you didn't happy about the job, then your life quality will be like very bad. You'll be a poor person, because you have to work and meet people for 10 hours a day that you didn't like. So I think these two factors should be like equally in the job that you have. You didn't have to like it too much, but the salary is still need to be okay or above average for you to live.
Great. What skills do you think are needed to get a good job these days?
Actually, I think that we need to speak at least 2 languages, because obviously, especially English, because English now is considered as a global language. So I think at least we need to speak English fluency just to get a good chance for a job. And also we need a master degree above. I don't know what about other countries, but in Vietnam we all have to take the master degree now. We didn't just stop at university.
How has technology changed the way we work?
Okay. Definitely, like technology have make our work like more convenient and faster. Now the intels and the reports are like complete in evening and sent to their boss. That's how my mom's work, because our financial reports are make it day by day and just sent to the financial room. Just check it. So I think technology has changed the way we work quite a lot, because now cloud data and stuff. And yeah, sorry, I fucked this up.
Okay. Are you finished?
Yeah, I'm finished.
No problem. Well, that is the end of our test. Thank you for your time.